Okay. Hello there, fart knockers. Are you ready for this fabulous show? I will do handcuffs. I will do lockpicking. I might ramble about something weird. Let's go. We have Idiocracy playing in the background for your listening pleasure. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a Cash App link in the description if you feel like donating your hard-earned money. All donations go to lockpicking locks and handcuffing needs. And if you don't want to, then don't. Hey Mick, what's up, fart knocker? You know, fart knocker was an insult that me and my friends used to call each other when we were little kids. I don't even know if anyone knows about it. Nice. I'm a little nauseous, so I don't know if it'll be a full hour. So I'm just playing it by ear. Nice. Hey, hello, Sharon Daniels. Oh, nice. If anyone has any questions or suggestions, feel free to ask. Okay, I'll do holes in this time after I pinch my hand again. Yes, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to. And on one wrist. Why, thank you, Mick. I still have loads to learn. Every live is just an excuse for me to practice. Let's do holes in again. I should do a lot more holes in. It's an area I need more practice. Hey, what's up, Broke Picks? Doing all right. Just thought I'd get one in. There we go. Hey, what's up, Inferno? There you go. I like to add all my Lock Sport friends as moderators. That way there's enough. So if random people come and cause too much of a ruckus, there'll be someone to moderate. If anyone wants to be the supreme moderator, just say so. I don't know what the difference is. Hey, Nathan. Where I'm covering my face because I'm fat. Yep, I'm fat. I like to eat food a lot. It's like my favorite thing to do almost. It's a damn shame. I've been starving and I don't recommend it. Okay, do holes facing in this time. Yeah, I wish Bosnia and Bill made come back. I learned a lot from him. Yeah, Lock Noob was pretty good too. I think he still makes current videos. I kind of stopped watching Lockpicking Where because he tries to sell you something. Bosnia and Bill kind of did with sparrows. Yep. What's up, Akramova? 01. Oh, yeah. I was just talking about a snap gun earlier. Those are pretty cool. They're really useful. Yeah, sparrows makes really good stuff. I have an electric pick gun, but I don't use it. It's funner for me to pick it pin by pin or rake it with a tool instead of hitting a button and moving it in and out. But in a pinch, if I had to use it, at least I have it. I mean, you'll get a felony if you use picks in general in the way you're not supposed to, like illegally. Now, Mountain Mick, do you get paid from sparrows? Or are you like a product endorser? I mean, of course, check your local laws, but I think it's all really intent. Then again, I'm not a lawyer, so do your research. To anybody who's curious. What's up? SL this. I don't know what a Watch Dogs gamer is. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. That doesn't make sense. That's all right. I don't really carry my electric pick gun anywhere except for in my room. Huh. What's up, Rock Out? Yeah, I mean, I guess you can get into a lot of locks way too quickly with it, but I bet if you had it in your backpack with other padlocks in there that were your own, You could probably like use that as an arguing point in court. All right, slightly different orientation. Oh, that's the exact same. Huh. It's just up instead of down. Reversed. I got the sparrows. I don't remember, like creeper set or something with the glow card right here. And it's loaded with mostly sparrows. Let's see if I can light it up for you guys. I don't really know why anyone would need to carry a snap gun anyways. If they're a lock sporter, chances are you don't really have much of a use for it. And you would just have your picks. Yeah, you could kind of see it glowing. I got all kinds of sparrows picks in here. Tensioners. I got the Dragon Ranch that I put a bright cord on. It's still a cool tool to have, whether you're a locksmith or not. But it's not as fun for me. Here's the Octo Rake. Shameless Sparrows plug. That's right, rock out. This is America. I got the whatever this is called with the dragon on it. And then I got the Medusa. Yeah, the Sandman. The Medusa. And then I got the Monkey Paw, of course. It's a good pick. I like these ones with these handles and graphics on it because the picks seem to be a little thicker and sturdier. Oh, I got this that came with some other picks. I can't remember what it's called. It's for zipping. I'm not any good with it. I added some shrink tubing on the handle a little bit. It's meant so you can use it with gloves. It has a little grip on it. I've got it to work like once or twice. Yeah, they really should do something to stand out. And then here's the little latch slipper gem that comes with that tool I just showed you. It's pretty good. I thought I put shrink tube on this, but I didn't. I've used this a couple times. It works. And then I just got your basic picks and hooks in here. I got the master bypass thing. You put it in a master 3. It's like the silver bullet or something. I've gotten it to work a couple times, but it takes practice. Here's the bypass shank. Works pretty good. And then I got like a bunch of tensioners. I like getting multi-purpose tools, so I got the tensioners that are also a comb pick. Got a set of these. Yeah, I need more practice with that quick strike rake. And then the rest in here are just tensioners. Nothing else really worth showing off. And then in my other case, this lock maul right here. I bought this off Amazon for like 25 bucks. Came with an acrylic lock. I've only broken one of them. It's like an X-Acto knife. It's a handle that you screw picks onto. But I got this thing hella loaded with all kinds of stuff. I got the Master Blaster that doesn't work on any Master Locks that I've tried. It's this with the little shim that goes in that supposedly gets Masters like 1, 3, and 5. Can't get it to work. I've got a set of these holdout keys or whatever they're called, rockout keys or holdout keys. It's got a lanyard hole for a key ring. You snap it off, and it's a tensioner. And either there's one with a rake, there's one with a hook, and then there's one with the city rake. I always break my city rakes, so I always need more of them. I got this thing, which is like a latch slipper. It's not meant for that, but it works exactly the same. I got a piece of street sweeper bristle, making picks on the fly. What else I got in here? Oh, these things. These are super cheap from like wish.com or something, and they work. They're a little bendy, but they work. These are for warded locks. I agree with you, Mr. Inferno. And then I got some mini picks that came with the James Bond credit card set that I put shrink tubing on the handles. These are thick, cheap, but they work. This is a snake rake. And then I got like a hook pick. I've used all of these. They all work. It just takes getting used to. Then I got part of the slasher set, the triple peak. Looks like a razor blade. I got the hook that looks like a gravestone with a zombie hand. And then I got, it's like an offset diamond that looks like a little meat cleaver. It's pretty cool. I buy all the gimmicky stuff from Sparrows, if you can't tell. And then I got these two little guys, triple peak and hook of the whatchamacallits. I can't remember the name right now. It's a tensioner. So you use one as a tensioner and one as a pick. Yeah, the mace set. Thanks, lock guy. And then my original, very first pick set. Here's the handle to it. It's like an X-Acto because you put the tip in here. And then, for example, here's one for like dimples, I think. And you just screw it on and twist it. This thing is, I learned the feel from this all the way up to an 1100 until I finally got other like Sparrows sets. I broke only one pick, and it was the city rake. But I still have all the other ones. The case is a little cheap. It's like a cheap leather on the outside with like a felt liner. But I mean, there's no point in getting rid of it because it still works. And here's kind of what the inside looks like. These are all little slots. I've had this thing for like probably like 7 or 8 years, if not longer. Yeah, I just wait for the Halloween season to come. There's still another Halloween mini set like the slashers that I'm gonna get this year if I have the money for it. It's like little robots and ghosts or something as the handles instead of the slasher stuff. I think they're pretty much the same as the slasher. It's just the handles are different. So they're pretty cool. Need to put a new battery in my flashlight. Play with these handcuffs a little more. We'll do holes facing in. Yeah, I like the 3D printed things for the mace picks. That's pretty cool. I also have like a Sparrow's hall. It's called a hall pass, which is just like the gym, but it looks like a credit card. It works pretty good. Double lock them. I don't know if chat froze or if everyone stopped talking. We can go on one hand. See here. I got this Master 1106 or 1105. It's the same as an 1100, but it's a long shackle. I got this when we moved into our old house. It was hanging on a bag that was sitting in the dirt. Let's see if I can remember how to pick it. If I remember correctly, it should only have to push like 2 pins and then it opens. So I bend the piss out of my pick. Boom. We got an open. Man, look at that. I freaking way too rough on my picks. Show you the master shutter lock. Got a key. Then it could be bypassed by just getting your pick, putting it into the inside of the keyhole all the way to the back, pushing down. If you're going to get a shutter lock, don't buy a master shutter lock. Buy a different brand. Again, put it in, all the way to the back, push down. It's that quick. It's a lot funner to pick the lock than it is to bypass it.
I've got a secret to getting your home projects done, and it's here at Ace. Come with me. Your local Ace is the power place. Check this out. Steel, Ego, Boring, Milwaukee, Crash, the helpful placement power.
There's a basic master number 3. We'll zip it a little bit. I can't see anybody's chat. I'll try to reset the chat here in a minute. I don't know why it does that. I wonder if I'll get hit with a copyright for the movie playing in the background. Here, I'll try it right now. Let's see here. Reconnecting. Okay. Somebody type something in, please. Let's see if it's working or not. If anyone feels like donating so I can get a new lock picks or handcuffs, the Cash App link is in the description. You're under absolutely no obligation, of course. But that's what the donations go to. I need to get new handcuffs for the upcoming season of Shackleman. And then for the locks, I just need to get purple belt or higher, preferably purple belt, so I can get good at those. Hopefully get the Assassin's patch eventually if I'm good enough at picking them quickly and gutting them quickly. Because I really want that patch. But really it's just so I have slight improvement. And then the cuffs I think are Smith & Wesson cuffs that I need. That are like $35, 30 to 40 bucks. But that'll take some time. Yeah, I think my chat's broken. I'm pretty much just sitting here talking to myself.
What are we gonna do? Okay, I know. Here's what we do. We just go to the time machine, and when I get back to the past, I tell her not to do the experiment. Then she won't even be here. That'll work, right? She already is here, so that must mean I am back in time, right?
What does this do?
Okay, so I go back and I tell her not to do the experiment. Then I won't have to do it either because she won't be here. Then I won't have to come back and save her, right?
Okay. I just had to switch it to all messages instead of chat. Instead of top messages, I see Broke Pick said I'm here. All right, I think I fixed it. Yep. All right, cool. I don't know why it does that. Awesome. This lock's being a pain right now. Doesn't want to open. Instead, it wants to bend my pick. You know, maybe I should try one of the Sparrow's picks. Or I could try my Bogotas right here. I got these on a safety pin with a silicone retainer ring I put on here. You could safety pin that like to the inside of your pants or your jacket or something. That's just with the bendy handles. Triple peak Bogota, single peak. Let's see if it works on this Master 3. Yeah, it's all good, Mountain Mick. I don't know if these ones are stainless steel or titanium. I think these are just the stainless ones. Yeah, that idea I got from Alta. I'm not the one that came up with it.
I think there's been some kind of mistake because the test I took was real easy. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. Okay?
Boom. Got it open. Let's try it again. No, Delbert still hasn't said anything. The master lagger. You gotta bug him about it or something. Oh, it's all good. Stuff happens. Boom. Open that. We'll try one of these reliable locks that looks an awful lot like a Master 140. Yeah. Mail delay is a real thing. It happens. It's been a while since I've used these, so I figured I might as well try. Let's see if I can. It's hard to get a grip on them. They need to add like knurling or something on right here where your fingers go. Maybe I could take a file to it and do crisscrosses so it doesn't slip. Yeah, I'll try the maces next. They definitely work in a pinch on some locks. But like this one's a tighter keyway. Yeah, it opened it. It's a tighter keyway, so they like kind of jam up. These picks are also super thick. Yeah, or if I put shrink tube on it, it might add enough grip. The shrink tube would be a lot easier. I gotta see if I have like thin enough diameter shrink tube. Something. Or wrap it in hockey tape. That would work pretty good, actually. They're not the easiest picks to use. Yeah, because I've seen people wrap knife handles in hockey tape for grip. So it should, in theory, work on picks, too. Oh, yeah, the Flexi dip. They have spray or in the can that you can just dip it. Yeah, they're thick picks. They're definitely cool, but they're super thick. That's probably why I haven't broken them yet. They have hockey tape on Amazon for like $3 though for a roll, so it might be more cost efficient to just get me a roll of that. Yeah, I have a roll of Gorilla Tape somewhere, but it's not grippy. I don't think I've ever used 3M. See, now it doesn't want to open. Yeah, it's super hard to use these. I'll switch to something else. They're cool though. They go with the escape and evasion, counter custody-esque stuff, which I'm a big old sucker for. You guys ever check out Sneak Reaper Industries? They got some cool stuff. Yeah, Gorilla Tape, duct tape. You could cut it into little strips and then ball it up, and then I think it takes a spark pretty good. Yeah, I get all the gimmicky stuff, but I like to actually try and use it and see what it's good at. So that I'll know in the future instead of just guessing if I ever need it for whatever reason. What's up, Paula Delgado? Hit that like and subscribe. Let's see here. I'll go with the Bogota and a rake. They really should have made these slashers that have a freaking tensioner. So I gotta use a random tensioner. So I never really got Mall Ninja stuff, unless you count lockpicking tools as Mall Ninja stuff. Like Ninja Stars and all that, I never really got into. Now I collect knives and stuff, but I carry a basic folder. It's rare that I carry a fixed blade. I do have a few balaclavas, but they work good when you're camping to keep mosquitoes from biting you and keep your face kind of warm. And of course, it covers your face like the use of this. Yeah, that Ozark Trail is freaking sweet. I should be able to rock this open eventually. I've rocked every single one of these Reliability locks open. It just took like an hour to do them. Some locks are like 10 seconds and some of them are 10 minutes. See, these are a little easier to handle and grip. Boom, see? Got it. Oh man, I love beef jerky. You got to get spicy cheese and then the thick cut beef jerky. And then what you do is you get one of those backpacking freeze-dried meals, like whatever one you want. You heat that up and everything, let that do its thing. Then you put in sliced beef jerky and then chunks of the spicy cheese. Then you mix it up and you let it sit for a minute. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, sweet and spicy chili flavor is way good. Like the breakfast ones with the eggs and all that is good. The freaking chili is always good. The ones with rice and meat is always good. And then you add the jerky and cheese to it, super good. The thing about the freeze-dried food, though, is it all kind of starts to taste the same if you eat enough of it, and it's loaded with salt. So you have to make sure you drink a load of water. You could also crush in some chips. I like salt and vinegar chips, but you can add whatever chip you want. It'll turn soggy, but it adds extra flavor, which is good. But again, it's also more salt. Oh, yeah, these work better than the Bogotas. Let's see here. I'll try this Master 3. I have another Master 3 that I was picking on. I think I found it. So I got 2 Master 3s right here. I have more buried in my locks, but these are the 2 I like to pick. Thanks. Alive is a good excuse to test out my different picks that have been sitting for a while. What's the point of having them if you're not going to use them at least once in a while? The one thing about the Master Shutter lock, see, is it can't be raked open. It's got like a spool pin or something that prevents it from being raked, at least in my experience. Then I'll go back to the cuffs in a little bit. Boom. We'll try this one. This one has black Sharpie on it. This one was easier than the other one to open. Let's see how it goes with this. The little razor blade handle looking thing makes it easier to grip. I've zipped this one open before, but sometimes it doesn't like doing it. It has electrolytes. Brondo the Thirst Mutilator. Well, that's cool. I got 10 likes at least. That's pretty cool. See, this one wants to be a pain in... Aha! There it is. Let's try it one more time. What's up, Pickle Eater 42? I'm not a gangster, so I'm not a fake gangster. I'm not even pretending to be a gangster. It's just a bandana. Not everyone who wears a bandana is trying to be a gangster. Now hit that like and subscribe if you want to. Boom. Lighters? No, this is a lock. This is a pick. This is a pick. This is a tensioner. Hey, what's up, Hollywood Sniper? If you guys want to put links to your channels, feel free to do so in the comments for other people to check you out. We'll do some handcuffs. Yeah, Lady Locks has been done for like 45 minutes. That's why I'm on here. Yeah, no problem. Hit the like. Double tap your screen. Yeah, no problem. We'll do holes in. Yeah, check out Mountain Mick. He's also a lock picker. Oh, a feisty one. There we go. Sometimes you got to put a little twist in there. Check out Hollywood Sniper. He goes down to the Hollywood, where the stars are in downtown Hollywood. And then he like eats weird food for donations. Same with Gems the Clown. It's his compadre. They have some pretty cool content. When I first saw Hollywood Sniper, I thought he legitimate was held hostage, because how he was describing his roommate was all bad. Sometimes he'll spray paint your channel name, I think, for donations, like on his back wall. So it gives you permanent shout outs. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Gems the Clown likes to paint her face. It has this little Chucky doll. She's pretty cool. I only know about her because of Hollywood Sniper. Let's do a double lock. Oh no, I'm handcuffed. What will I ever do? Boom. Nice. Yeah, they eat like nasty tuna with like hot sauce or mustard or mayonnaise and stuff, and hot dogs mixed. Seems to be there's like a whole group of them. Safe word? What's up, lock guy? There's no safe word. I have my Cash App link in the description if anybody feels like donating so I could get a new lock, cuffs, or tools. There's no obligation, but it's greatly appreciated. Oh, it scared everyone away. Yeah. It only shows one person here now. See if I switch back to picking a lock, if it makes more people come. Let's see. I'll pick another one of these reliable locks. Nice. Yeah, now it shows 4 people. Well, and thanks for stopping by, lock guy. Got 11 likes. Hit that like button, double tap your screen. Subscribe if you haven't. And give me all your money. This is a robbery. It's hard to tell what I'm doing unless I do that. Oh yeah, nice. I gotta figure out how to send links so people could just pop in and we could do multiple people in one. Boom.
Get the facts and switch to Total Wireless.
Try that again.
Did you know Cheez It made extra toasty? Of course. Want it? Need it? Cheez It.
Boom. All right, let's see here. We'll try Master 3. Master 3.
You see that 300 juice on up there? That's all I paid for it. Do you know what you want?
I really want the lockjaw case with the eyeball thing on it, and then the mat that has the glow-in-the-dark teeth. Those two things are super cool. They also are selling Law Lock picks and Bare Bones picks, I noticed. They're a little pricey, but everyone said they're really good. Yeah, Book of Secrets. Yeah. Yeah, I like stuff that glows in the dark a lot. Boom, got that one. Let's try that again. I like the hats better than the beanies, but they are cool still. Yeah, the tarot cards. I definitely need to pick up those. Oh, I gotta stretch my legs. Oh. I'm thinking about getting an actual book of tarot cards and having people give like $5 donations, and I'll give them a reading. I just got to figure out how to do readings. It might be very lucrative. Yeah, my mom knows how to do it. I could just ask her. She knows about all that kind of stuff. Or I can Google it and YouTube it too. Yeah, my mom was doing it mostly when I was a kid, and she's since chilled out on it. You know, some people like it. There's this one chick that looks like a vampire on YouTube. She calls herself a demon, and she does her makeup and her hair all good. And she'll like do tarot card readings for like 15 to 25 bucks. She freaking plays old black and white movies, and everyone just comments on it, and she gives feedback. She does way good, but I think it's because she's pretty. Yeah, it's been kind of weird for me, that subject. It kind of creeped me out, but as I got older, it doesn't really bother me that much. Yeah, I like rusty old stuff. This one's easier to pick than the other one. I wonder if I could zip this. Yeah, I grew up watching like horror movies and stuff. You ever heard of the Winchester Mystery House in San Jose, California? I've been to there once. That was super cool. It's way haunted. That movie Winchester, if you ever seen it, the horror movie, is about Sarah Winchester. I've been to that house. They do tours and stuff. It's super expensive, but it's worth it to do at least once in your life. They have a museum with the old Winchester guns and like stuff you could buy. There's like a big old garden. During October, you can do a black light or a flashlight tour in the basement in creepy areas. It costs extra, I think, but I want to do that sometime. We just did the standard tour. It was cool. It didn't creep me out when I went on the tour, but it was cool to see everything. The house is built like way trippy. There's stairs that go up to nothing, doors that open up to nothing, and it's like built like a labyrinth maze type of thing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, I'll do some handcuffs again before signing off. That was a quick hour. The lives go by a lot better with people to talk to. Otherwise, it's just slow. Yep. I gotta make some food here in a minute, too. All right. Put these back real quick. Do some handcuff stuff. I'm just hungry. It's past dinner time here. Single lock. No big deal. And then I'll do... That's all good, man. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forget that you guys are in the East Coast. At least you guys show up sometimes. It makes it much more enjoyable. Elbow. Damn. Whoa, it just cut out. That was weird. I don't know, the minute count's all off now. I'll catch you guys later. We'll see how tomorrow morning goes. I'll probably do another one. Let's see, 38% on yes and no, 23% on you smell funny. That's cool. All right, guys, take it easy. Thanks for coming.